Hello, welcome back. For today, I want to share something personal, something that I've been doing wrong for a while, and I think it's time for me to fix it now. First, normally I have nightmares, like sometimes once in a while, and I have big fear to the ocean, like not only the water, but I would say like the animals inside the ocean, like whales, big sharks, big animals like dolphins are good. They are small, so they're good for me. But if they're big, I get scared very easily. Even though in the aquarium, if I see them, like the sharks, the big ones, or any kind of like a big animal, it's too much for me because normally in the aquarium, you can see them around, and it's like it's too much for me. But if they are small, it's okay. I mean, I can see them if they're small around it. In general, would be okay, I guess. But the other day, I had a dream. It was a nightmare, I will say. I was there was a division in two places to play. There was one with ice, like you can skate, but it was with the ice right next to it. It was tea with water, like the roller coaster, but on the water. So it was kind of like interesting. But dreams are crazy. So I was with my sister, and me and my sister we decided to go on the water. So it was she was in front of me, and I was behind her. So going on the water, it was different levels. At the beginning, it was easy, nothing crazy. The waves were pretty normal, so it was good. So kind of like in the center, we saw a whale. The whale was jumping to one side to the other, and behind the whale was another big animal was jumping to one side to the other. I was scared. I was very, very scared. We stopped for a few minutes and we were thinking about what we can do because I was like, if we go, what if one of the whales, one of them like jumps on the top of us or something goes wrong? Um, so we were stopped there for a few minutes. A few minutes later, from the other side, another group of friends were coming. I don't know if there was. I remember the first person. She was a girl. I don't know if they were sisters or brother. I don't remember the second person. But they were very happy. They were coming, and so the direction it didn't matter. Like it was from the beginning or from the other side, it doesn't matter. But they were like connecting, so you can see the other group coming. They were good. When they were coming, the whale and the other big animal, they didn't jump, and I was like, I mean, it was good for them, but um it was me and my sister, and we were there like doing nothing. We thought about it like, what do we do? What should we do? A few minutes later, I woke up. I knew I was like, why I was there. Like, I mean, if I wanted to play that game, I should have done something else. We should have kept going. Because I knew it was a fear. I talked about it with my sister, and of course, it was a fear that I've been having for a while. And it was like, it's not only related with a fear of me with big animals or the water. I mean, in general, I go to the beach for a little bit and just on my legs or something like that. And I do with the jet skis too, but with protection and with someone who knows. And in general, I'm okay, but not too deep, not for like hours or something like that. I've been on a boat too, but close to big animals. It's different for me, and I feel like I've been having those kind of problems for a while. And I think it's not only because I grew up in that country, which is landlocked, Bolivia, but in general, it's something that I've been having in my mind for years, which is not good. So I thought about it, and it's like, it's not only because of the fear that I have to the big animals, it's related with fear in general, fear to do mistakes, fear to do something wrong, or even though my own fear, I was projecting in the big animals my own fear for something else. And if you, and I know it's not easy, and I know everyone has their own problems, but in one way or another, I think it's very important for us to keep doing it in a safe way. If we have fear to do something, it's always, we have to do it. In a few days, technically, I will start my acting class, which is my first time acting. And of course, I feel like it's gonna be very interesting and at the same time hard for me, because I am not good at acting. I never did something like that back home, and I feel it's a very important skill. It's a very important skill because it's gonna help me to grow, and it's gonna help me to present myself better. And of course, I have to especially say things correctly, which is different ways. And it's not only about it, it's about like, how am I doing those things? For example, growing up, most of the time we do not have fears about life. Our fears are very small. Our fears are in general not too complex. So right now, one of our biggest fears, like not being successful in life or not being able to achieve what we wanted. Because right now, the internet and social media in general, we can see a lot of people, especially young people, getting very successful, and we feel like we are behind it. We are behind, we are technically doing everything late, we are not doing the right way. And right now, we feel like we need to be on track with everything what's going on. If it's something appearing, we should have it. But why? Because everyone's having it. If we don't have it, it's like we are doing something wrong. But if we try to do something different, everyone else could think like we are doing something wrong because we are not doing what everyone else is doing. So it's a fear that we didn't have before, but we are start having it, and it's kind of hard right now to get far from it because it's right there, and it's not good. It's not easy for us. It's because it's obviously we are in the center. If you go one way or the other, it's gonna be there. So what I am doing right now, it's, yes, I know I have a big fear to big animals. So if I go with I'm still like watching videos, movies about big animals, ocean, things like that, because it's like don't want to have fear anymore. I'm in my 20s. I mean, I don't want to have that fear. I am not. I mean, I don't know if I will scuba dive one day. I mean, one day, yes. Yes, why not? Not today, not tomorrow, but one day, yes. So yeah, I want to do it, and I want to try to not be scared with things right now that I can control. I mean, I know in the aquarium, if I go to see sharks in the aquarium, I will be good. I mean, nothing's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna be safe. So I should be able to do that. Small things that we can control is gonna help us to grow. Things. I mean, right now I know it's obviously hard to get a job. So we can try to do small things to help us grow, to help us have knowledge, to make projects, small things that are going to help us to do better. I know it's not easy to talk, especially in public. So we can take small classes, we can do small things to help us do better. For example, for me, I hate my communication skills. I feel like they are not the best, but I've been watching a few videos about it. I mean, of course, right now I'm gonna see this video, I'm gonna hear my own voice, and it's gonna be like, it's really bad, my voice. It's horrible, it sounds so bad, but it's good because it's gonna help me to hear my own mistakes. Things that we are scared about it are things that we can do better in the future. And of course, it takes time. And right now we feel like we are late for everything, but it's just the beginning. Everyone has a difference. Everyone's different. We are here one day, but we're not going to be here forever. So it's good to improve, to get better with things that we can control. If things we can control, we are doing right and good. in our own time, in our own space, everything's gonna work out. So my fear to big animals is not gonna be for, so you fear to do things that you can control, you can do it. So take your time, don't stress about it, and just do it in your own space. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good night or have a good day. See you for the next one. Bye.